about anything.
So are we going to the if switch or lip switch? Or are we going
switch?
Or are we going to Cambridge?
I remember we were heading north looking for rumors of Excalibur.
I started recording, by the way. Just cause.
I can't believe we couldn't get through the kingdom of. We couldn't sneak a peek at the sword in Cornwall, though. I'm so sad about that.
I thought we did.
No, I was trying to get a closer look at it via just getting the entire place plastered, but we just all failed our sneak checks.
Oh.
Every last one of us.
Sounds about right for this group.
Turned around the door guard.
Yeah, figures that
there, but I have -1s across the board, so I probably.
Yeah, my sneaking is actually at +3 right now, so I would have probably done pretty good. Actually, +4 because it's agility.
I wish you were there, but anyway. So, hello everybody. If we've all recorded, started.
Yeah, we started.
Wait,
welcome back to this game that we are playing.
You can never remember it, can you? Dungeon Crawl Classic.
I remember
game which we're playing.
I remember Dungeon Crawl
which we're playing.
We're actually playing a game, though. Come on, this is an improvement on the last 2 bloody months.
True.
Yeah, we're actually
illness and holidays.
Yeah. To be fair, the illness was completely my fault. Well, actually, my son's fault because he keeps giving me wave after wave of sickness.
So, how many giants are in London right now, anyway?
Many.
Werewolves are in London right now.
It's so Grace, don't scribbling that down.
So, what was our actual objective again, Gray?
Find out information about the sword and go from place to place.
Excalibur.
So it's just that's it.
That's about all we can do, really.
Why are we up in Colchester then?
Because we went all the way south across the thing that took at the Cornwall. The Cornwall had a fancy sword that we didn't know if it is or is not. What do you call it? But we've essentially linked up Dover and everything of that. So the
only way to go is north.
Yeah, the invasion force has basically got spread along the coast, if I could think so much, because we blazed the path for that.
But there's giants north.
I think you just cited Deucalion. There's rumours from Deucalion that the sword's there.
Ah, yes. We need to get to Deucalion.
I think you were going a kind of sucking.
We're trying to avoid the giants.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna go try to get to Cambridge then.
We can try to go for Cambridge. There's a river from Cambridge to Colchester, right? Colchester's on the end of a dell
I accidentally moved the giants. I don't know where they were.
Pretty sure those ones were out by
Huntington.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we trying to go?
Deucalion.
Let's just make
It's in the middle of the fucking country.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's a wonderful place.
I don't think so.
Didn't we blow it up the last time we were here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, you're 100% sure you did not.
That certainly sounds like something that we would do.
Yep,
Well, either way, we need to head to Cambridge then, right?
Well,
first we need to go and get paid for doing the Fallen Tower quest.
You did that. You got paid, I remember that.
Oh yeah, we did get paid, didn't we?
Yeah.
We can try getting paid again.
Actually got
so what's the DC on claiming the previous set of people who were there, which were us, were doppelgangers, and we are the people who actually destroyed the monsters in the Tower quest?
29.
You're not the DM. Gray, what's the DC?
Seeger's still in the village. It'll probably be even higher than that.
Just immediately turn around and say,
quick, we need to get our hands on some fur, some fuzz, so we can make false mustaches, so we can claim that the doppelgangers came and got here before us.
But you didn't have mustaches the last time they saw you. So surely a bunch of you turning up with mustaches would make them think that you are the doppelgangers, and possibly from an even alternate universe.
Surely all
that
Frenchmen
requires
have
goatees.
mustaches. Surely all Frenchmen have moustaches. Therefore,
But wait, how is it we don't have mustaches? Yes, we're
true.
French, ergo the mustaches. There, ergo we do not have. Since the people who did not have mustaches, there ergo we are the true Frenchmen, and we can
God.
take off our mustaches.
Speak for
let's just head
yourself.
out.
One of my guys is Irish, and the other one is Finnish.
okay.
And both of mine are kings of England. Now let's go.
Where are we going?
Yes, where you heading?
Cambridge.
So we go for
Cambridge.
Cambridge. There's a river, so we can follow the river and not get murdered by Morlocks.
No, I think
Cambridge.
that's the definition of getting murdered by Morlocks.
So, how many fisherman encounters do we have while we're traveling?
On a river, none. Well, possibly one or two, but they're only kind of like 2 foot tall fishermen. They're not really much of a threat.
Also, don't we have
So,
some clerics
they're the
of,
kind that are good with tartar sauce, is
Cthulhu?
what you're saying.
Do you have what's for Cthulhu side?
Don't we have some clerics of Cthulhu or something?
Just one.
We have one cleric of Cthulhu.
Well, then
Doesn't
surely the
Cthulhu
fishermen.
hate him?
What?
Cthulhu hates most people, to be fair.
No, it's more like it's not the fishermen we're working for Cthulhu. The fishermen we're working with Dagon, but this is inland fishermen, so they're freshwater fishermen, so they don't probably worship either Cthulhu
Also,
or Dagon.
these are kind of really disconnected fishmen.
Yeah, so they're
They
freshwater
probably
fishermen.
wouldn't even recognize Cthulhu.
So they're hillbilly fishermen, is what you're saying.
Well, more.
It could be more that they worship Shadniggara since they're part of the forest. But I think that's probably going to be right into the elves.
It's more like the Finches.
And
You
then we
know-
all got eaten by Dark Young.
Anyway, Cambridge.
Alright, as you're getting towards Cambridge, you've kind of come out of the forest, like
The woods.
the woods,
On our rotating cart.
being pulled by yourselves with little clopping coconut shells.
Yes.
You're not there. You don't think you're anywhere really near. You're in the kind of outskirts area. When you start hearing like dreadful, agonising screams coming over from over a nearby hill.
Out of where?
Well, and over near
Just
hill.
over a hill.
Over a hill.
I'm
It's
going
a
to
screaming hill.
Well, no, the screams in
Well-
the area.
Yeah, they're over the hill.
I'm
on
going
the
to roll.
other side.
I'm going to roll perception, or is it just persona? Where's the? Oh, it's intelligence, I guess. To see if I can classify what these screams are. Oh, 10. Do I have it? What kind of? Do I know of what, or what things make these kind of screams?
People in lots and lots of pain.
Hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
is this hill toward Cambridge?
It's in the area, yeah.
We should probably go have a look just to see if there's anything we can loot.
Sneaking time.
Yep.
Yeah, the thief should do the sneaking.
Who's the thief?
I
We have a thief.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm at +4 total because of agility 1.
Well, send
and-
the. So real quick, we need the thief to scream so we can recognize his scream over their scream in case something happens to the thief.
Wait a minute.
Too late.
Damn. I was gonna say I can just summon a duck and send it over.
Can you speak duck?
Interesting question.
And video title for number 1.
Wait. I have comprehend languages. If I roll well, I can.
Still going to be the video title.
No, please, we have to do this first. Let's summon the duck and then comprehend the language of the duck.
Oh god.
This must happen now.
I could.
Damn it.
Not so much.
But then it's not.
11 is a failure?
It's a normal failure, but it's not a
Yeah.
Major spell failure.
You don't just do another. You can do a trick and you'll get a second try.
I'm gonna regret this.
Oh god, where is that?
Yeah, you are going to
Nice.
regret this.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. Okay, well, the duck. Okay, here's the thing. We all know what a duck in distress sounds like, right?
I didn't summon it though.
That's
Oh,
him
God.
failing the summon.
Okay,
Twice.
now we send the thief.
Okay, which character is discard again?
Carbrum.
Okay,
Tell by the capitalized A.
Tomas is gonna punch Cameron
Why?
Ow! Why?
because he blames you for losing the spell.
Hey, how long did we march to get to Cambridge anyway?
Probably a week or so.
Just a week?
It's
Alright, that gets me all my strength back and 2 agility.
How is that? Oh, so is it 1 point per day
Yeah.
that comes back? Okay, because I did burn some
Yes.
stuff.
Also, only a week to travel that far. British either large or we're really slow.
Well, we also have a boat and we were on a river.
Yeah, so basically we were going up the against
Okay.
current.
And there's
I
no
could
real
try-
roads either. The roads that are going down, you're travelling through heavily wooded lands.
Mhm.
This isn't
Okay.
modern, this isn't modern England. This is
So,
horrific. Romans are scared of this end of the world England
So modern England.
with more trees. Yeah.
Alright.
I could try to
Teresa
take the
May
evil.
is around, so
You just
Oh,
wait,
fuck,
lurking somewhere.
that's a point. We could just detect evil.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could cast detect evil. That would tell us if there's something if there's something evil, not necessarily something dangerous, though.
Well,
Well,
no, detect
somebody
evil
that's-
does specifically say that if it's dangerous.
alright, you know what? I think we should just go forward and just take a look, because I'm sure this person's been screaming for the last 10 minutes as we bicker.
So
yes, they
you
have.
volunteer then?
This is still going on! This is so horrendous pain!
At some point
Okay,
they just
fine.
say, "Shut the fuck up and come look."
Yeah, Abdesis is just going to the top of the hill and like
Yeah.
Okay,
covering
wonderful.
behind a tree or something.
On the other side, you see a rather large mansion.
Mansion.
Yeah, with screams of multiple people coming out of it. There seems to be kind of like a few guards around it. Yeah, it's obviously looking like a rather nasty place to come visit. But
So are the guards doing anything?
guarding.
Not reacting to the screams at all.
Nope.
I think the screams are kind of normalized to them. And by the way, does the mansion look like this? It's in Discord.
Yeah,
Oh.
something along that lines.
Grab it
It's
and pull it over.
Luigi's mansion.
I'm just
Man,
saying.
I need to play that again.
It's a good game, dude. I really gotta
Well,
well
there's two
then.
options. We could either go up there or just completely
I
fly
mean-
off the rails and do something else.
I mean, we could say this. It's a screaming mansion, right? Of a certain level of organization. Multiple people are screaming and so forth like that. But look how blasé everyone else is taking it. Like the guards over there. This is normal, the usual. Who are we to go in and obstruct this commonality?
So great.
We're
I don't think the
adventurers.
I don't think the
Oh, yeah.
mansion itself is screaming, just as a point of order.
Anyway, I'm just taking notes on this.
So great. What? That was personality. Whoops.
You failed to
Be
charm the
intelligent.
mansion.
I read per as perception because that's what it usually
You use intelligence for that.
Yeah. What do these guards sort of look like?
They're human, armed, not wearing the king in yellow colours. They're pretty much just standard chainmail armour.
So what you're saying is that it would be good loot?
Probably,
Do
yes.
they have cotton in their ears?
Possibly. They've got like chainmail headgear
They've
on.
Is there
Of course.
any sort of obvious indication of where their loyalties lie? Like
No.
a banner or anything like that
Okay.
on them?
No.
So Cameron gets out a couple of handkerchiefs and knots them together to make a white flag, so that we can approach them without a worry of getting conflicted.
White flag is surrender.
No, actually, it's not. It's parlay, basically.
At
Parlay.
this point in time.
So that we can come forth and go to the guards. We can talk to the guards and find out what they think and what's up. We can inquire without escalation.
Realistically, for us, it's to get close enough so that we can stab them. Flag.
That too. This is another reason why it's the parlay flag. So
Yes, because parlay means we're just gonna stab you as soon as you turn your back.
this is also
Why
they
even
call
wait
it-
till they turn their back?
This is also why the flag of surrender too. I mean, its flags are what are just are stated intents. You don't really mean your unstated intent. Forward.
Maybe there's no better plan. Let's go along with this.
Works for me. I'm staying in the back, both of my characters.
Same.
Yeah, let's all stay a few meters behind Discord's character.
Yeah, so I'm going forward with a fight flag made of handkerchiefs, marching and coming up to the guards.
Do they draw a weapon?
Yes, they will draw weapons.
What sort of weapon?
Oh, guard! You guys are not. You guys are hostile, aren't you?
You have no
Why do I
reason
have
to
a-
be here. Move on.
But my reason is curiosity. I mean, I am new to this area, and this is interesting. I mean, I never heard such different tones of a symphonist choir. Are you guys working on your scream band?
Move along. Move along.
Please.
Yeah, I got a fortune.
I mean, I will move along. I mean, my curiosity's brought me here, and if it does not get satisfied, even a little bit, it'll just irk me for the rest of my way. I just must know what is going on here.
Hey guys, I think I remember why we stopped letting Discord speak for the group.
You always make the same mistake as well.
Oh,
In this particular case, he's a very good canary. If he dies horribly, we don't say something dangerous.
Well, he can
The
just
rest of us are still out past the tree line
if
watching
he
this
wants
happen.
if he wants to stab me, go ahead. It's just,
And then Discord was stabbed.
Yeah, he's gonna push you along.
Oh, okay. Is this all right? I'll throw up my hands and drop my flag and just walk. I mean, are you guys at least hungry? I mean, is there? Oh, whatever. I'll walk back to the group. They are very rude.
Yeah, the scream's just continuing in the background.
You know what? I can't. That can't be natural because I mean, it's not even like it's changing in tone as he's bringing other new people to scream along. I mean, let's just go on to Cambridge and ask about it there.
No, we need to deal with this now.
Why now? I
Sure,
mean,
but
it's a mansion. It's not going anywhere.
Well, Zebrin pointed out that their armor and stuff would be pretty good loot.
Well, yes, but they're currently wearing the armor.
Yes, well, we can solve that.
how many of them are there, Gray?
You can see out here. There's 4.
4?
Yep.
Yeah, if there's 4 out here, there's at least 8 more in the manor.
So we just take him out quiet-like.
Well, I think our stealth has been blown.
Well, we would only have to beat the make sure that they don't scream louder than the ones inside.
I could try to cause. Does this perhaps have an area of effect?
Okay.
We are such noble adventurers.
Yep.
I'm just going to, if it's okay with you guys, I'm getting a few errors, and I think it's because there's been another update. There's been an update to this rule set, but I just need to restart the program.
Okay.
So I'm just going to stop recording, restart the program, and then we should be able to get back. I can't create NPCs and stuff like that, so it's getting a bit annoying.
Oh dear.
All right.
Right,
Let's
okay.
let's just jump on and jump evil on it and use the empirical
I was
measure
just
of-
making sure that the thing was working.
Yeah, we're running. I can't rename NPCs normally, but I've got a few more. It's not erroring as much, so I'm just going to have to live with it for a bit. Hopefully we get
Alright.
it fixed. But it's sorted
What's
out the
the-
side.
Where are the things my protection from evil do again?
I think it just gives you a bonus to armor class or limit penalty to hit you.
I'm just saying, I'm looking for duration.
A few turns.
Yeah, sure. So he doesn't really save duration, so I'm just going to keep before going in. I'm just going to make sure I sign the waiver folders against my own, not dying.
Duration 1 turn per CL. Costing low.
So 2 turns for me. So.
Oh yeah, let's cast. Oh, somebody already did cast detect magic.
No, that was me making sure that it would work.
How do you make it work? How do you make the spell cast, by the way?
Also, for some reason, that was runic alphabet. For some reason, it's showing as detect magic +2.
So how do you make it roll? Because I'm looking for where the rolly thing is.
Yeah.
Okay, you see your spell check?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, just drop your dice in there.
Alright.
Where?
Protection
Oh,
from
15,
evil,
20,
14. So I get a +1 for 2. So I get 2
Protection from evil.
or eval, yes. I'm an illiterate peasant, thank you.
It should all be D20s, right?
Should, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not
I know I have one
to
as.
get better.
I know I have one D30, but damned if I can remember which one, because it's all changed.
Yay.
You can
Yay.
detect magic.
Right.
Yes.
So, these guys are not evil.
Not evil according to lawful.
Yep.
I made a mistake.
A
Yeah,
very
so
big mistake.
there's got to be at least one in there, so.
Actually, there's not.
No. Okay, so you failed corruption.
Oh, there's a D30.
So yeah, no, by definitions of evil, the lawful definitions, they're not evil.
So they've never kicked a puppy in their life.
Well, no, I'm not saying that, but they don't, systematically go around kicking puppies.
They're not inherently malicious.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Not to us.
That's why I'm just saying that we can just go forth to the town, speak with it. Because it's a mansion, it's not going anywhere unless it picks up a chicken feet and walks away.
I wouldn't
And great.
put that past the setting.
You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to roll intelligence perception. Do I see any indication of chicken feet on this
Yes,
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 Roll
you
the
do.
5.
But maybe we can't go anywhere because it may walk away on the chicken feet.
Are you
Yeah.
sure with that intelligence roll you aren't just looking at a chicken by mistake?
He might be.
No, I'm
I
late.
just
So I'm
kind
on
of drag him off.
Ah. No, the thing is, I was laying on my belly, looking at the mansion, and then a chicken walks past. I'm like, it has chicken feet. It can run away. We can't leave now.
Yeah, both of my characters just pick you up by the shoulders and just drag you off.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll come back, I suppose.
There it
Maybe.
is.
Oh, map.
We'll go to Cambridge and inquire about this place.
What we need the map, Gray.
Oh, yeah. That's what you meant by map.
We need no map.
There you go, map.
Okay, we have the map.
We're about to get someone, so.
Alright. Here's the notes that I have on the Screaming Mansion so far.
It screams.
Aragars, we'd love to go to Cambridge.
Yes, as you walk away, you just continue to hear screams. And
just like-
gurgling and, oh god, why won't it stop?
I really feel we should better have to do something about this.
Wait, we can do something about it in a little bit. I'm sure.
Hello, Serpentis.
How far away are we from Cambridge? Like,
day or so.
awesome. That means at least 2 more days worth of restoring stats.
I mean, it's a mansion. It's not going to go away, and we can come back and we can make sure we do the informed decisions.
Then again, consider what's happened here in the last 500 years.
I think we should perhaps do something about this before we walk away.
Not to mention us lot informed decisions. We haven't been off break that long, have we?
Apparently.
But we already went up and asked, and they're not going to tell us.
So that has never stopped us before.
What?
Yeah, but like kicking down the door, murdering the guards, kicking down the door, and to find out who's screaming. I mean, we'll look like such wellies if we, get in the way of something. I don't know. I'm not going to say lawful or moral, but probably something for the war that we could be turned for the war effort.
Something that
We're
everyone
invading
involved in.
this country.
Also, surely they would have at least some signs of being of Norman sort of allegiance.
Yeah, well, they've had. We see no distinctions of rank, no distinctions of allegiance, and I'm just saying 2 days to Cambridge and 2 days back. I'm sure that they'll just have a new set if they're doing anything horrible to the people in there in the first place. I mean, what are they doing? Sacrificing to some ancient god or something?
Yes, I'm pretty sure we should do something about this, like now, before we walk off.
Alright, just
okay,
vote
let's
chat
go.
then. We'll count it up.
Wait, are we voting?
Apparently.
I like to think you're voting to this right in front of the guards.
Yes.
No, we're in the forest outside, so all of us walked back, so we're not even near them.
Okay, it's too late to take your vote back, Serpentis, but do you even know what's going on?
Nope.
Does he really need to?
Nope.
No.
I'm such a flip-floppy voter. I said to attack.
3 attacking, 2 leaving, 1 abstaining, and let's see, there are how many people right now?
Well, I was going to say, I'm assuming characters you don't get multiple votes depending on the amount of characters. So I think actually that's everybody.
6
Yeah, that
people.
is everybody.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to attack.
So we're attacking.
Hooray!
All you damn levers ruining the vote.
Gray's like, yay!
Look, it'll be terrible to waste a set piece.
Yeah,
Well, that's true.
that's always the GM problem. It's like, look at this, they're screaming people in this building, go help them. What? Oh, go help? Oh, okay, just leave them to die.
What
Gray,
is
do I sense you having flashbacks to the first Rogue Trader game, Gray?
Look, Gray, I gave you a good chance to attack me or show them that some innately morally Republican thing, but they didn't, so I'm still questioning if they're, bad or not.
They're making somebody scream, ergo.
Is it making
Well,
multiple people scream?
We don't know if those people are bad people.
Wow. That's a horrible initiative roll.
No,
That's pretty bad.
But he's a
I
sniper.
mean, it's
That means
greater than 0.
Oh god, how do you do this initiative thing again?
You go open up the PC sheet and it should be under combat basics.
Yeah. I'm just reluctant. I'm just like sighing and stringing my bow very slowly.
I've got a 4 and a negative
He's
1.
friggin' raring to go.
Negative
Yeah.
1.
Let me kill something already.
You fall out of space and time.
Cameron is.
Wait, what?
Negative 1 initiative.
No, I think.
My combat
No, I
bonus.
think Henry should go first because he's currently going first in the round that was before this round.
Fair point. He's wrapped around. Integer overflow.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that means that it's actually 5,330 something or whatever the hell, 53,000.
Well, we each go 256 for the old standby.
255.
The
All right,
GM
can I
around is
get a thing? Gray, do you have a map or something?